Okay, I wanted to check in with the Pleiadians at this time. I have not connected with the Pleiadians in a while, and it's my understanding that the Pleiadians are my star family. That's what I've been told, and that I am a Pleiadian, and I'm sure I maybe have other star lineages, but Pleiades is a star family that I am connected to. Yes, okay. So I was wondering if the Pleiadians would like to offer any messages at this time for humanity, especially during this time of the evolution of consciousness. Yes, okay. W E we L O V E love Y O U. We love you. Okay, wonderful. Are the Pleiadians specifically helping humanity evolve in consciousness? I'm sure there are other star families doing that as well, but the Pleiadians often come up with other spiritual guides and teachers as being instrumental in the evolution of consciousness. So I'm curious kind of how the Pleiadians are facilitating this evolution and maybe kind of what they're doing, what their role is. If you could expand. W E we A R E R A S S I S T I N G, assisting, I N N T H E, the E V O L U T I O, and evolution, O F of H U M A N I T Y, humanity, B Y, by, S E N D I N G, sending, E N E R G E T I C, energetic, T R A N S M I S S I O N S, transmissions, O F of L I G H T, light. We are assisting by sending energetic transmissions of light. Okay, and in some prior conversations I've had with the divine realms or beings, we have talked about light as being knowledge. So I just want to confirm, is this knowledge in the form of the rays of light? No. So this is energetic transmissions of knowledge as light. Okay. And these are non-visible by human beings, so we cannot see these, but are they being transmitted to all of humanity at this time? Yes, okay. And what are some of the feelings, thoughts, reactions that one may have as they start to feel these energetic transmissions? I guess, how would you kind of know that they're getting through or having an impact? B, E, C, A, U, S, E, because T, H, E, the, H, U, M, A, and human, B, E, G, I, N, S begins, T, O2, U, N, D, E, R, S, T, A, N, D, understand, T, H, E, the, T, R, U, E, true, N, A, T, U, R, E, nature, O, F, of, R, E, A, L, I, T, why reality? Because the human begins to understand the true nature of reality. Okay, and that's really what happened to me, is that, I was receiving probably energetic transmissions from the Pleiadians, along with other divine beings, including my spirit guides, and I specifically asked to connect with the divine realms. And that is what precipitated that connection, because before that I asked, there was no way that divine beings could interact with me because of free will. But I made a conscious choice to connect as part of my spiritual journey, and that changed the trajectory of my entire incarnational experience. And now that I understand the true nature of reality, I can look at this whole thing through a completely different lens, And I have been able to let go of a lot of fear and regrets, fear of death, just a lot of the traumas that I and all human beings probably are carrying around with us as part of that journey, part of that process. And we've talked about this before, but that's partly the reason why I'm able to connect, is letting go of what I no longer need from the earthly experience. Because again, what are we truly? We are not these human bodies in our true nature. So what are we truly? D, I, V, I, N, E, divine, B, E, I, N, G, S, divine beings. So that's who we truly are, as divine beings. And so as we understand that, at least as how I understand that now, it's just made this experience so much better and so much more meaningful in a way, because I've been able to let go of what no longer serves me. So I'm grateful for that, very much so. And that's partly why I'm trying to share this information with others, is to allow them to begin to unfold into the true nature of reality, and understanding that this incarnation is temporary. It's just an incarnation. It's a lifetime for us as human beings. Okay, wonderful. So, Pleiadians, is there anything else you would like to share with us before we go? Yes, okay. W, E, we, L, O, V, E, love, Y, O, you. We love you. Okay, thank you so much. Sending you love and gratitude, and we'll talk to you soon. Good night.